Welcome everybody to another episode of Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. It's your boy Reese Data. So quick thing, first things first. We just had the All-Star game. They honored Kobe. It was very heartfelt. And All-Star game was good. The dunk contest was good. I thought overall All-Star weekend was pretty good, man. You got to embrace it, man. For Kobe, you got to embrace it. But back to like some basketball now. It seems like that All-Star break had me really like missing basketball. So I got a couple games we're just gonna talk about here for today. Let's see. The Bucks and the Pistons played yesterday. We can go ahead and get into that. Bucks and Pistons. Pistons 19-39. Bucks 47-8. Best record in the league. Giannis, like I said before, he's playing like he's trying to get this MVP. Last night he had a double-double, 33 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah, I'll take the 4 assists, man. I'll take it. Chris Middleton, 28 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Not bad. Let's see a wild factor here. Eric Bledsoe's been playing pretty good lately. He dropped 19. I can't hate on him for that. The Pistons, let's see who we have. High score. Christian Wood had 18. Derrick Rose only had 12, 23 minutes. Sheesh. So I mean, overall, it was a good game. It's the first game back from All-Star break. Giannis did his thing. Heat versus the Hawks. Heat won that game, or Heat lost that game, 124-129. Heat are 35-20. The Hawks are 16-41. Looking to get a lottery pick. The Heat. Jimmy Butler's been playing good. He had 17 last night. Bam Adebayo. Hope I said that right. Had a double-double, man. He had 19 rebounds and 28 points. That is monsterish. If that's a word, that's monsterish. This man he was 1 rebound away from having 20 rebounds and 20 points. That's ridiculous. Shout out to your boy Bam. And Gordon Dragic had 19. The Heat are a very well-rounded team. A team that no one's talking about. I think they're top 3 right now in the East, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The Hawks, look, they have upside. I know it was a bad year. They've only won 16 games. But, man, Trae Young is definitely the future. He's every bit of advertised. I never hated on him, not once. Wow, he had 50 points. That's the only thing that stood out for me. Trae Young had 50 points, man, and everybody else had some points here and there. But that 50, man, 50 in 40 minutes, he damn near played the whole game. That's monumental, man. Like, Trae is out here trying to make a name for himself, man. Shout out to Trae, man. Brooklyn Nets versus the Philadelphia 76ers. That game went into overtime. It was 112-104. Sixers won that one. Sixers have a 35-21 record, and the Nets have a 25-29 record. No KD. What do you expect? What do you expect from the Nets? I think they're doing actually worse than what they did last year. I might have to look more into that, but nevertheless. Who was the higher scorer on the Nets? It was Chris LeVert, had 25. Spencer Dinwiddie had 22. I don't think Kyrie played this game. I'm not seeing any of his stats. 76ers, on the other hand, Joel Embiid had a double-double. Had damn near almost 40 points, 12 rebounds, 16 rebounds, I'm sorry. Alex Burks, like, when did the Sixers get him? Somebody should have alerted me that, but he came in and dropped 19. Like, wow, that's a good pickup. I think he was with the Warriors, if I'm not mistaken. Next game we got is Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. Straight from Chi-Town. This game was Hornets 103-93. Hornets are 19-36. Bulls are 19-37. They kind of got flip-floppy records. They're in that 9-10 spot. Don't know what they're pushing for or trying to push for. But, we'll see about that. Miles Bridges had 22 points. I can dig it. I can dig that. He's been stepping his game up lately. Malik Monk had 25. About time. It seemed like he's a forgotten name. Malik Monk. And Devontae Graham had 0 points in 33 minutes. Come on, young fella. Come on, man. Chicago Bulls, Thaddeus Young had 22. Zach LaVine had 19. Get yours, man. Get yours. Kobe White had 12. Shaquille Harrison had 13. So, a pretty well-rounded game from the Bulls. Like I said, they're fighting, for this second half of the season to probably make that push for that 8th seed. Let's get some John Moran up in here. Memphis Grizzlies and the Sacramento Kings. Kings got this one 129-125. Kings 22-33. Grizzlies 28-27. Like I said, they're right there at that 8th spot. It's going to be a crazy second half, like I said. Of course, leading scorer for the Grizzlies was Anthony Milton. He had 24. John Moran had 19. Not bad. Look, Jaren Jackson had 16. Kyle Anderson had 12. Josh Jackson had 11. He's back, I see, from the D-League. He's been spending some time in D-League. Tyus Jones had 16. Very, very well-rounded team, the Grizzlies. They definitely, achieved more than what I thought. I didn't think they would be actually contending for a playoff spot. I thought the other team would do a lot better, and they're not, which is the Kings. Harrison Barnes had 32. Darion Fox had 26. Buddy Hield had 20. Kent Bazemore at 18. That Kent Bazemore pickup was a good pickup. But y'all need to come on, man. I need to come on with it. This was a good win for the Kings, though. Don't get me wrong. Very good win for the Kings. They got to win them. They got to win them. And last game, but not least, we have the beloved sometimey Rockets versus the not doing so good Warriors. But it's okay. They're going to bounce back next year. So just chill, everybody. Chill. It's okay. We all know what's going on in Oakland. Rockets, that Robert Covington pickup was pretty huge. He dropped 20 points. James Harden had 29. PJ Tucker had 15. Russell Westbrook had 21. Jeff Green, who they just picked up, dropped 17, man. Really? This dude, really? I ain't going to speak about that. Jeff Green, really? And the Warriors, look, Andrew Wiggins, great pickup. It's not going to hold weight until next year. But right now, he's already filling it out right now. I'll take the 22 points from Wiggins. Take the 19 from Jordan Poole. I'll take those points, man. Warriors, they swallowing their pride this year. They're going to be all right, man. But overall, it was a good slate of games last night. Tonight, NBA Friday, we got another slate. Like I said, back to it, man. Like everybody now is gunning for these playoffs now. Like nothing else. No more games are being played. No BSing. Like we finna go for this. This is what all teams should be thinking. At least the teams that are in contention. You know what I'm saying? You got Mavericks and the Magic tonight. Pacers and the Knicks. You got Celtics and the Timberwolves. You have the Spurs and the Jazz. That should be a very good one. Cavaliers and the Wizards. You got Suns and the Raptors. Raptors have been playing really good ball too, man. Kawhi who? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to jump the gun. Nuggets and Thunder. That should be a good one. The Thunder have surprised me this year. Shout out to Chris Paul. Grizzlies and the Lakers. Ooh. So we get to see John Moran again. But this time he's meeting up with LeBron. We'll see how that goes. And the last game of the night for tonight happens to be the Pelicans Trailblazers. That's gonna be a good one, man. So we got a good slate of games tonight. Make sure you guys pay attention, tune in. I'll drop another video, give my thoughts on, what's going on out here, with also other highlights and analysis and updates. Because here at Sports Data we do all sports. Right now we're in the month of February, so the only thing that's really going on right now is college baseball just started. MLB will be coming soon. Everyone's in spring training. We're in the second half of hockey. For all my hockey fans out there, there's March Madness to be played coming up soon. This is probably the last month of regular season play for a lot of these men's basketball clubs. So, just tune in, man. Don't forget the Olympics of this year, but that's another podcast for another day. But tune in, subscribe, stay tuned in, and we're going to keep you locked down. It's your boy Sports Data. Let's go.